Your style and your flavor make the city rock. They must say the season come out with a bang. Coach Minzy, best round here. Remember that.
Yes, people, welcome back to the coach's desk. I'm your host, Coach Minzy, and we're here just to inform you on what is transpiring with the coach at this moment. As you can see in the title of this video, that there might be some changes, or there might be, no change. You know what I mean? So it is understood. Actually, it is breaking news. So I'm waiting for some more people to join us. Waiting on some more folks to join us here on the live. Big up to everyone that tune in. Thanks very much. I am happy that I was able to give you some coverage from the stadium last evening. You know what I mean? It was a spirited performance. It was a strong performance. It is something that can, work on going forward. Definitely. MPEC, big up yourself. El Padrino, big up yourself. MPEC, how am I sounding? Talk to me. Talk to me, MPEC. How is the sound? Are you hearing any difference in the sound? Yes, Stefan, right. Thank you. Benna, big up yourself and welcome. Yes, people. So I have to give you this update. Captain Burrell would have said, okay, thank you. Um, 0 100 hours, right? But Tyrone Williams, big up yourself, welcome. All right, MPEC, El Padrino, all right, him say good. So people, yeah, man. We're just hoping that some more folks will jump on. All right, big up Worm. Yeah, man, big up Worm. So like MPEC that barber, big up Worm. You know what I mean? So yeah, people. This is a quick video. Quick video. We are understanding that the coach, mhm, the coach, the coach, the coach. Sean, where are you? Big up yourself, Sean. Big up yourself. Sean was that big talk on the show, After he got bottled for, saying otherwise, he was, given a lifeline when he dropped that it's the coach, it's the coach, it's the coach. Oh, Bina, big up yourself, Bina. Big up yourself. What's up? Big up yourself. Which school you going now? Len, big up yourself, Len. Big up yourself. We know where you stand where that is concerned. Who is the so-called loyal committed seven that plans to strike if Whitmore gets sacked? Sounds like you know more than me that a championship. Coach, I hear that there are seven players who will not play if Tapa is sacked. Don't know how true is that. Okay, didn't tell. Um, I've heard it. I can't say the name because I don't know the names. Yeah? So it could be true or it could not be true. You know what I mean? But really and truly, people, this live is just to inform you. A matter of fact, the president believes that the exactly, Ashani. If it is true and players don't want to play, then I mean there are other players. All right, so the president is not pleased with the the turn of the campaign as it stands. You know what I mean? Um, he is stating that, well, he had stated on another platform that he would have a meeting after the game to talk about what is happening, because he believes that the team would have underachieved. You understand? So basically the technical committee of the JFF is set to meet at 8 p.m. this evening to discuss the fate of Theodore Whitmore led coaching staff of the Reggae Boyz. So, I mean, they have been on an unbeaten run, but I mean, we have dropped a lot of points. We have been in a situation where we could have won the game. So, it is what it is right now. We don't know what will be the outcome. I mean, we but we are waiting to hear what will transpire in that meeting, because it should be interesting days going into the new year. Yeah, it should be. You know what I mean? So, I mean, technical committee, and of course, we know that that is headed by who? One Rodolph Speed. Yeah. Um, that meeting is coming as a result of the aftermath of the 1-1 draw between the United States at the National Stadium. Yeah. So that is the reason the meeting has been called up. You know, heading into the game, as I said before, the JFF president said that Whitmore tenure was up for review following disappointing shows in the recent concluded Gold Cup and ongoing World Cup qualifiers. So he's saying that, sorry, that this team has underachieved, essentially. And when he was pressed, he probably did not want to say that this information should not be in this space. They have a due process, hence the reason he did not speak too much on it. When you look at the amount of games played, we have played 8 games. 3 8s is 24. That's the possible maximum points we could have gotten thus far in this octagonal round of the World Cup qualifiers to go to Qatar. Yeah. So Jamaica has only collected 7 points. 7 from 24. That's that's below average. That's at risk. Yeah. 8 games completed, past the halfway line. It's another 45 minutes to go in footballing term. 6 games. So I mean, if they get those 18 points, they will have a hopes of qualifying, because that would be about 25 points. And that should be a decent amount of points that can actually you know bring us forward. You know what I mean? Um so Jamaica would have only picked up one win. Yeah. And many are saying that it's against the worst team that they would have picked up that what you'd call it now, victory. and they would have had a lot of draws. Yeah. Games against Canada, they could have won. Games in recent game yesterday, they could have won that game. Costa Rica, they could have won that game. So if you take the points, 2, 4, 6, 8, 8, and that would have been 15. That's where we could have been. That's where we could have been in this situation. 15 points. So even though we would have had losses against Mexico, Panama, and the US, we would have still been in a poised position on 15 points. You know, and next year they'll start against Mexico. Ah boy. Plus, president, from what I'm hearing, will be they will be lodging a formal complaint with FIFA regarding the officiating in the last night's game, but I don't know how they how they that would have probably affected the points. Will it be changed? I doubt that. You know, definitely that goal against the um the United States team is in my opinion, officiating is the issue, and they want to ensure that they solve that. Was really controversial, but it is what it is. If we had put away our chances, then probably this conversation wouldn't be happening. You understand? But we did not. You understand? So, oh, it's on, Fresh God. Oh, it's on. Oh, it's on. Oh, it's on. Balakar, big up yourself. I'm checking some of the comments. See what is happening. Tyrone, Mpek and Mbala, big deal. Bina. If them want strike, them strike. Better players out there. Big up yourself, Wesley All, El Padrino, big deal. Len Fox. Them local players, them go on like a them own Jamaica football. This is a national team, not Tapa's team. Tapa has gotten all he is demanded from the JFF and failed to perform. 7 questions is, do you believe it that there is 7 plan to strike? No, the question is, do you believe that there is 7 plan to strike? I don't know. Sabotage thing, my bros. We can't allow these players do this a second time. If they want to leave. Coach, he was very reserved in stating that there would be strong talks in regards to Tapa's future. Yes, players in England want to play for Jamaica. I say show them the door. I hope that we can get at least an educated coach. 24 points, only 7 points we get from 24. Wow. From Gold Cup, him forget he's not getting sacked. Let's be real. I don't believe that either, El Padrino. I'd be pretty surprised if it happens. It's time for him to go. When there is a problem, you fix it. When you wait until the problem gets worse, it all go cost you. And at that reach JFF. Save our campaign should be the slogan moving forward if you don't want to say Tapa out. Take too long to make Tapa go. Coach, he was very reserved in stating, yeah, him no know where him a do. Not even one third. Everywhere you go, you hear people talk about Tapa. Toxic coach, headache. Or Ine Blake says send link. Coach, that meeting not changing anything, boss. I don't believe so. 25 points is guaranteed it guarantees qualification. I believe so. Unless we're gonna get a loan from a proven company to pay off the gaffer. LOL. You mean proven? Are you playing on words there, Brian? And when I look at the headlines, it look more like the coaches around Tapa is getting fired rather than Tapa. Richard, pick up yourself. We don't want excuses, speculation. Facts are Jamaica are extreme outsiders for a sports fund. Has Tapa gotten the best out of his resources? Is JA football and fans in a good place? Yeah or nay? No? And next question is, how do we find ourselves having to pay or out compensation for underperforming national team matches? Because you've signed a contract, Ashani. When there's a problem, you fix it. When you wait until the problem gets worse, it will cost you and not reach. Len, Vietnam, Tapa there until November 2022. But if when a good coach forward, we are gonna get sponsor and team I go I go to play good. Panama team no good. Shoulda woulda. I tell you something, Jamal Lowe would have buried the chance Bobby Reed missed. Andre Gray would have buried it. I've seen Andre Gray missed chances to cataract. So in the Gold Cup, that's recent. The seven players that are planning to strike are not world class. They can replace. If Antonio starting the El Salvador game, would have won. Only Javanese would have missed the chance. He used to coach the Champion League with Apoelo FC. Those players need to be educated on how representing the country increase their market value. He used to coach Leeds United. Big coach Panama have getting brushed under the carpet. So big yesterday Panama are not good, but them have big coach, so that's why them have play so good. I agree. Jamal Lowe would have scored. If him did have this J team, he would have, yeah man. This is incompetent, JFF. The protest the ref should have been lodged prior to the game. Exactly. I don't know how far that protest will go. We have the third best team in our CONCACAF, but we now have a good coach. South Crow in the building. Tapa, oh no, today, this afternoon, like immediately. It up man, coach. Alright, big up yourself. How did we not protest a Costa Rica ref being in charge of the game whilst Costa Rica still in this competition? Exactly. Did you hear the USA fans in the grandstand singing Tapa at the wheel? Boy. Me never hear that. I was close to them and me never hear that, Nigel. I don't know if you were at a different vantage point than I was. Coach, why Aka still playing for Jamaica? Ask the technical team. Tap out the wheel. Oh God. Oh God. How did we protest a Costa Rican rep? Did we not? If Tapa Core quit, we have Barnes, Brown, Pinnock, Moore, Lee, Grant, Ravel, DJ, Lowe, Bailey, Antonio with a good coach, and we qualify. Coaches, that's the first question they should ask. Tapa is to justify starting walkover Morrison. Why Watson still starting, I don't know, People like up the live people. any coach that starts a 38-year-old with a bare belly every match who is clearly a liability needs to go. Blake Hilton, welcome. Cataract for JFF president or Stan Cranky. Yeah, true coach. Graham big miss too. How much did I tell Uno say Bobby Reid for all a bench? Yeah, Jordina, you have been saying it. 7 players will withdraw if Tapa get fired. Can't wait. As much as people thought we played well versus US, but we should have done much better with the players we had. So, David, you don't think that they played well? Tapa haters are forgetting that this was Antonio's 3rd start for Jamaica. Oh boy. Well, there's the link. You may join. So the player will score on me where indeed want to play for Jamaica. Tapa tell him, no, I'm not good. You serious? But you want power people. Hold on, me not see nobody from the Erudite squad. What go on? Erudite squad. What's happening? Erudite squad. The live, you're not staying long enough, people. This live not staying long. Travis, you mute.
Yeah, call me up on the veranda. Some bike. So I go on. Well, yeah, some disturbing developments, but I'm not surprised.
What development?
Yeah, man, about them players, man, we report and tap out. We know that long time said it's going to be like that.
Say that again.
Nobody can hear that the 7 players say if them fire Tapa, them are go to. But them and Tapa can go on.
And you have evidence of that, right?
Me as the evidence of that? So to you is a rumor then?
It sounds like a rumor. I've not heard anything of it from.
Yeah, well, I heard it I heard it on another channel and somebody called in and said the same exact thing. So it must in Jamaica, you know how it going on. When something goes so in here, goes so.
Okay.
Yeah, but as far as I see the team performance last night, it wasn't bad to me. Much more better than a couple games before. But the problem I can't fathom with Watson and Walker starting. And Ravel and Grant on the bench.
Yeah, that was something.
Yeah, very surprising.
And it seemed to me that Aka wasn't fully recovered, and in warm up apparently Taxi picked up something. He was unable to continue.
Yeah, I'm change rate. Come forward. Nice. I hear much better now.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, but based on what we see still, and we still think so we can qualify.
You still think so?
Yes, man. But my name is Minzy. Everybody we have to play everybody when they want to win. So we just have to beat who we play. 4 games a yard is a must win. That's a maximum must win. Mexico, El Salvador, Honduras, and what next team we have at home? Costa Rica. Have to win them games. In order, and Anthony said it in an interview. Anthony, like him say like the team can do it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man. Antonio said it. Damian
Yes,
Lowe
man.
said it. But what's his name? Toxic said it. So the players still believe, man. And I
But
believe that they're fine with that.
besides tax still, you know. Same thing will happen to me. Something will happen to Taxi, you know. Taxi a problem, that's all.
Well,
Based on the performance from Greg Lee, Taxi a problem.
Len, big deal, Len. Yes, when you send more than the same message one time, that is called spamming, okay? We see it the first time. All right?
Coach, your man says, look, read out, my brother said, fitness
Yeah,
with Germany.
big up yourself, fitness with Germany. No, hey, a Manning's man is still on beside me now. Manning's man a real sample man, you know. Manning's, big up yourself wherever you are. Tell them,
Yeah, man, I'm a general, man. I'm a general from your youth, man. Good youth.
So a Manning's me not tell so oh Manning's are going so the goal score me real up.
Score.
Hey, you know when you see something and you can't believe say it happen, a man struck your ball, you know.
But coach, me I watch the game, you know. But me on my phone, me follow the game on my phone. So you know, the phone fast, I can put the game on and watch. And before when me watch it on Flow Sports, you know, the goal score on my phone already, you know.
Oh, but the thing, but the opposite happened to me. The opposite happened to me because me
so the score. When we see goal in live now for myself, I'll be nice, man.
Yeah, man. It was the opposite for me. It came, I saw the goal and met nice. And I sit down and calm down. I see it come up on the phone.
Oh.
Yeah, man. It was it. And you see the angle where that they are showing it on that video that is going around. At that same angle they may get it up.
So, you say the right hand, I go and shot them.
Right, that's me sit down in the man. So you must know, so me see it with an open eye. Although you can't see with a closed eye, but you understand.
Right, exactly. Excellent, top world class goal.
Yeah, man. Yes, David. It was his first goal outside the box for a long while.
7 years. 7 years. He said on Instagram this morning.
50 odd goals a man scored inside the box. And
yeah, man, he said on Instagram this morning.
And the thing about it, you know, people wouldn't call him a goal poacher. But
right.
Yeah, based on those statistics, you can't help but to call him one.
But the next thing I noticed in the game, you know, the man them can't manage him, you know, and the referee give you a raw deal, man.
But you see that goal that Bobby Reed missed.
Yeah, true.
It would have, and the goal Bobby Reed missed, the penalty plus the header by Damian Lowe. Me say the stadium all when the referee said no goal in the game I play, man, people them met nice because all know they can't believe.
What happened. Yeah.
I had to log on to the channel to ask them what going on because we don't have no replay.
Play right.
And them tell me saying hold on upon shoulder. But the more I see the
goal, man. Then I'll tell a 12 man, and we are American. Them say a goal.
And Damian Lowe said that, I mean, two big men going up.
Right, exactly. Challenge for the ball.
Yeah, that's going to happen. And then
I heard one of it.
Formula said, if you're taking a corner and the many things like that happen throughout the corner, then that means a whole forward are going in the box.
Exactly.
So I mean, it was just.
Damian was out Paul doing this, man. I strong a man tell us up.
Yeah.
How that happened?
Definitely, man. And Antonio coming off a back-to-back. He scored.
Antonio stats gone sky high now, Lindsay, man.
Yeah, man.
From club football to international football, man, transition smoothly.
Yep, smoothly. And you see, that's why you see when players are in form, that's the time you get them.
Play them.
That's the time you get them on the field. Once they're not in form, you can't give them a game or continue to play them for them to get back in form. They have to start on the training ground?
I have a brethren, you know. I'm close to somebody in my team. And the man called me yesterday and the man tell me, say, kind of tell me how him, and the man said, Grand must tell Tapper, say, when the man speedy play much better. And from tell Tapper that Tapper say I bench for him. Yeah, man, that's why the brother called me for the, because the man text me for my phone, because my brethren, me and bet football, the man say, Peso, the man say, what's anything? That's what Miss say. Yeah.
Me hear the argument there too.
Yeah, man. Tapper is obvious Tapper. People are not fool. It's obvious Tapper. All right. And next thing, me do it third game, let me see. When the game done, a Flemings with the Tapper attack. One next local band player. Me see him do it in the game before that. And the game in Honduras, that's the same thing.
Yeah, man. I that go on, you know. But we don't want to talk. Well, I guess we know what will happen. For me, though, I don't think they're going to fire him. I don't think they're going to fire. But when you talk about that, though, Guzman, big up yourself, you know. Big up yourself. Jakeem goes a Guzman, one of the erudite in the building. Alex, big up yourself. Bala car in the place, big up, big deal then. Matthew Cardoza. Yeah. Who would you think that will get the interim position? You think a Rudolph Speed?
No, man, Paul Hall can do the job.
But remember, Travis, the entire team is going under scrutiny, you know.
Yeah, but I agree with that. But Tapper head coach, Paul Hall assistant. So in terms of, let's say, a Tapper Carly Jackson as the head coach.
Yes, but most times when remember him request that team, you know.
Him request a team. Yeah, but in a sense, if in order if you don't want to go, like say go somewhere if you don't have money, Paul Hall did already that system.
All right.
So give me a job.
Serena is asking, coach, why they meeting if not to fire him?
Exactly.
But I know the first time that meeting are going. So that is not a valid reason. You can meet with your boss. Your boss will have a meeting with you because of something that was said or something that occurred. Doesn't mean that you're going to be fired. No.
Me personally, you know, I think say Marion Garden, Warren Barrett, physical trainer, them and all the team manager, if you go on with Tapper. Yeah, man.
Why you say that?
Yeah, man. Them a problem tonight. We see enough things on the sideline. You know. Carl Warren Barrett is a goalkeeper coach.
What kind of
all Warren Barrett get up like say him integral, like say assistant coach. Yeah, goalkeeper coach, boss.
Virgin, he comes under the purview of an assistant coach.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Don't say man are those goalkeeper coach because the man are assistant. Paul Hall is the chief assistant. Marion Garden is an assistant, and the goalkeeper coach is an assistant. So no talk like you don't know the game.
No. Yeah, man, but
the man play football at the World Cup level.
Yes, we understand all of that.
Passion
we understand. Yeah, but first of all, Warren Barrett, which level Warren Barrett coach a team for himself in Jamaica?
Yeah,
as a head coach.
Eagle Republic, and know that you can relieve the head coach and replace him with the assistant.
Assistant with the interim basis.
But what I'm saying, the entire team seem to be
under pressure.
Scrutiny. That's all that I'm saying. So I know all of that is can happen.
But if it's true that these players, if I'm a Jamaican player and a coach, where me attached to me, if we come out with the fact that that's happening, those 7 players, you know, no in Jamaica public, you know, they all get beaten in. No in full public how we stay, you know, when they come out, we know in football. You know, like so, you know, players you don't behave that way there. To me, your jeopardize a player going to a World Cup because you're attached to a coach and him get fired. I don't see the logic in that.
Big up yourself, Shatta. Hey, Reggie, no stop talk like you don't know anything. No. God bless you. All of the man then come as assistant. Them him are the goalkeeper coach, but him now get no goalkeeper coach name because we know him as the goalkeeper coach. They are still assistant. Even though he's a goalkeeper coach, that's still assistant coach. So now him prepare the goalkeeper them. You think he's what head coach of the goalkeeper? You now have no different segment, brother. Come on, man. So if a man prepare the defender coach, him are the defender coach, he's still the assistant. Stop reason like we don't know what going on, man. That's the big question because at the same technical committee said Anthony Grant too old. So who going to decide their fate too? All right, Karume, we know. Hey, Karume, Cataract tell what go on, you know. Cataract tell what go on. All right. David is saying our coaching staff lacks professionalism. Name them. Who from the coaching staff lacks professionalism? Or is it the entire coaching staff lacks professionalism? Come now, David, man. Remember, you say that's why I played and I watch it thing, you know. So, one head coach, exactly. Let me tell you, see, head coach, he responsible for all areas, but he has some assistant that are segmented to take care of some areas. So whether I'm a goalkeeper coach, I'm a defender coach, I'm a striker coach, I'm a midfielder coach, I'm still assistant. Tapa is either brave or real stupid the way he's playing with the selection of the team. Eagle Republic, big up again. Eagle is saying Paul All our Butler can get the job. Tapa is full. I'm
Come
not
on,
sure if
but
Tapa Whitmore is
you never
listening
say
to
but around
anyone
Jared Joseph.
in his coaching staff. I am not even sure if he listens to the video analyst input. Well, I spoke to the video analyst and the man said I have to write a report to give Coach Whitmore. So when I was questioning him, I couldn't even delve too much in the match because he had not written his report as yet. So I just asked him about a few questions like the crosses and all of these things, and never get deep into the whole player selection and all of these things because him saying can't speak on certain things because he has to give a report that the head coach demands. So, and wouldn't you call the video assistant one of the assistant coaches? Of course he is. Indeed, he just deal with the video analytical part. The entire coaching staff apart from Paul Hall. Okay.
Why Bala can't vex for boss and I get no give.
Nah, man, Balakar no Bex, man. Phil
Yeah,
Jones,
man,
big up
do the
yourself.
boss. I say, the boss say, if I did that next man do it, or they not beat Bobby. Bala say, man, they not beat Bobby if that miss. Of course, the man might beat Bobby bad, man.
Big deal. You know, why Coach Whitmore the bad mind Paul Hall? Nothing so. You see when me at the stadium, Travis, me see
Yeah,
man them interaction, unless them a put on a friend. All in the game
I see
see
this.
Paul and Whitmore me see. And then when they go around at the changing room, I
You
all
know,
of them me see again. Everywhere at them me see at them attack a reason, whatever. So I don't know how bad man would have come in at that. And I man request Paul Hall.
right. And Paul, when Paul then first interview, he say, I come here to help Tapa. That Paul
Exactly.
say.
Yeah. So
But as your Karum is saying, no,
thank you very much, Karoom.
assistant coach is there
Assist,
to
you don't
assist,
insist.
not insist, right?
Exactly. But you see, one thing I learned about coaching, Travis, is that it deals with what? Philosophies. Each coach has their own philosophy.
That's true.
Listen, if Paul I'll go take the coaching job, the head coach,
You
he
must
must
come with
have
a
a
theme style,
different
right?
theme style. If
Exactly.
Miran
That's a
Garden go take it theme style, if
same
Warren
way.
Barrett go take it theme style, if you
Same
go
way.
take it
True.
for your style,
True.
even team selection are gonna be different. Yeah, I go see a difference. And you
But for
might
me in
be,
a football,
you might, well, I know, you might see the difference and think, say, yo, yeah, see that man never did I do this. But I do see him philosophy. You have some man believe in their philosophy. Look at Mourinho. Mourinho believe in his philosophy, even if he might go down the drain with it, He might
but
park him
to me,
bus,
look like at that type of belief in it too.
So
Team philosophy.
but at
So
that,
right.
that's so coaching, go, brethren. You learn a philosophy and you try to master the philosophy. Some coaches know them tweak for them, but then the fundamentals, they not stray from that. So at that, may I say. So me don't know all top about mine. Oh, you see me, Karu, me never see you. A cataract tell me say you did over the bleachers here offline. So you say you see me, I know yell my brother. Me not like that. Eh? People like up the live, like up the live.
Coach, 25 points can get you to the World Cup. Have to win
Yep.
the 60.
But it's gonna be
Yeah.
hard to win those 6 games now.
Well, but we have almost a month, 23rd of January. A new coach can come in, man. Somebody different. Top of doing time, man. Top of over 9 years combined in our 2 stint. In time coming now, man. Nobody else can do worse than him.
Hey, Jason, you know me know a problem. Me figure a problem, Jason. Me figure a problem. All right, Baller Carson, no brother. Antonio play good, and that me I talk about. When a striker playing good, no need to take him off. Antonio play good, a ball me love. All right, see me I tell us a Baller Car no feel no way.
But so when Leon come off, a buzz and me put on, you know. If you go for a killer goal, you know. Me no put on Fisher. Me no see where Fisher come on. Me no see where me no fathom that.
South Korea, I don't know his philosophy. You'd have to ask him and talk to him. But
You're
every
right.
coach have a philosophy, even if you think the philosophy is not what you like. A lot of people don't like Mourinho's philosophy, as I said. Them man they park the bus and then get all size bus, little bus, mini bus, end cover, then get JUTC, then get Knutsford, all type of bus. Coaster. You see me
Well,
I
I see
say?
a man that tried disrespect Bobby, say Bobby couldn't make Cavaliers team. Come on, brother. Now 3 man miss a goal. Bobby a big time Premier League footballer. Top player for Fulham. So I disrespect that brother. When for reason thing good, now 3 man miss a goal for Jamaica. You talk about Cavaliers, man. I have to disrespect that brother.
I don't know the problem with the team. I understand that they are going to meet. The technical team will be meeting to decide the fate of Coach Whitmore
But
because
coach, you know, say
the team
this
has
season,
underachieved.
Bobby no play on the wing for Fulham, you know. Attacking midfield, Bobby no play for the season, you know, for Fulham, you know. Mitrovic has scored much goal, you know.
Yeah. No, Shatta. We don't know if he's going to be fired. There's gonna be a meeting at what you call 8 o'clock, 2000 hours. So after that meeting, definitely they will know what transpire. But other than that, we have to just wait and see. So I'm just here to report that there's gonna be a meeting with the technical committee to decide the fate of Coach Theodore Whitmore, and that is as a result of the 1-1 draw versus the United States. And the president did allude to the fact that the team has underachieved.
Well,
So that's the thing.
boy, if man want to achieve more to me is Leon Bailey, I have to beat him. You can't be a top player like you come on your yard like a shift business, brother. Football no play, so man. You man like you want to beat everybody. Simple play game, one ball, 1 and 2, one move in a space. Yes, when Ravel company feel the man make the ball look simple. Bailey try too hard like him try to please the whole of Jamaica.
No, Fabian Full, you're missing the point, and I did not say Mourinho no win nothing. The fact of the matter is the subject of the matter is philosophy. What the coach believe in. You understand? So I wasn't equating anything to who win this and who win that. Because I tell us that when coaches go to coaching school, you see many of them come out with their different philosophies and ideologies, what they want because of what personality bring out those things. So our coach have a personality and possibly that help him to formulate his philosophy. But the point I'm making is that every single coach have a philosophy. You can't take
Coach,
that away from them. Hmm?
our coach have a personality, screw face. You know,
Well,
philosophy. He have a personality. He
you
man
know,
never look happy. He man never look happy on the bench. Never. Never. As a coach, whether we are win, lose, or draw.
um,
Yeah, man, Tapa
personality
big
again.
like a god. Tapa play like a god, man. Like he own Jamaica football. To me, I saw Tapa behave. And coach, to me, you know, when me are youth, I watched Tapa back in the days.
So let me ask you
Tapa
this.
never,
So let me ask you this, Travis, and others out there. You say my behave like a god. Oh,
you know, so man operate and behave, man. Means emotions on the sideline, man. A player tell me, you know, we go on, I'll call the player name, you know. One of my bridging. It's a Westmoreland man, national. Player tell me, say, when he come on a train, we are Jerome with run it straight in. Tapa can't do nothing.
so now
Let me tell you that.
so now your assistant coach running training, you give
Yeah,
him instruction and
but
him running.
in turn, right, he don't know nothing. So that's why he get rid of him, man. Because Jerome is not a yes man.
But
Warren Bright a yes man. And
you
Marion
mean?
Gardiner. That's why I get them a man there.
I don't understand you, Travis, because
You know, a yes man mean, coach. A man where anything where you say,
no,
I don't have opinion. It no matter.
of course, me at Jamaica, me come from, you know.
All right.
So me know
All
yes.
right. Me put my trouble, you know. Read I'm a team analyst.
What I'm
Word,
saying,
you know.
well on, Travis. What I'm saying is that you said the man don't know nothing, so him make Jerome wait do all of the work. From my understanding, Pep Guardiola we got training, and he up on the sideline I watch, and the coach,
Mm-hmm.
the coach is actually the one that
On the
is
program.
running the training session. So when you are set up on a know nothing, so him because so him not do nothing, that don't make no sense to me. Because you can have your assistant coach running the program and you there on the sideline I watch what go on. That's why you have assistant coach, you know. You understand? Because you should not be able to be doing everything. So David, may I agree with you. May I agree with you on that statement that you made. But I mean, it is what it is. It is what it is.
Donovan say me a Tapa hater. No, me no hate Tapa person. Me hate Tapa style and how he play team. Tapa no want to go World Cup.
But
Tapa
of
want to play
course,
for them.
but of
Tapa want
course,
to play for them.
well on Travis. Of course, South Cry, we see the coach's philosophy. I wanna complain about the long ball, the long ball, the long ball. Wanna see the coach's philosophy, of course. So don't tell me say you're not able to see it, man. If the team constantly plays long ball, obviously that is the team's the coach's philosophy that he would have imparted in the team. Even if I adapt the adapt it. Based on what we see, we have to conclude that that's his philosophy. uh, Long ball, David. See me, I say the same thing again. Long ball. Hey, you know, so we're not reasonable. Uno cost a pay long ball, pay long ball, the team, pay long ball. And no, now say man have not no philosophy, man have no style of play. Yes, Darren Green, that me I tell him say head coach not really run the training. Unless say I'm alone, him not nobody else to do it. No man, yeah, big deal. You can't ask, you can't. Based on how me see him, me know say me I get a no. So me not ask him. You have to study behaviors and see how people react. You me not get none, man. None whatsoever. So South Cry, if you see that, then no one philosophy that, brother. That brother a reason someone. That has to be a philosophy, whether you believe it or not. Once you see something and identify something over a period of time that you have seen this person in charge of the team, that is a philosophy. Unless him have one where him having a pouch or a purse where him nah utilize until whatever. You see me I say?
Our brother said, say Bailey, no man want Bailey to kill himself in country. Nobody not said that, brother. But show some more heart, like you want the team to play a game like team sport, man. And a self business Bailey compound, as far as me see it. Self business, all about him. He man want to beat the whole field for another female to the next half. Football and play, so brother.
So
You knock your ball and go in that space.
So Karumi, what would be the role of his assistants if I him do all that training and the coaching? Because I've seen some training clips and I say I have different people around different session and Pep and probably some other people up on the sideline I watch. And probably I conjure up some tactical things we need to add to the thing. I don't know. Me probably has to different from you. So who is telling them to play long ball, Issa? But listen, me I tell you what me say. When you see a ball a build up from defense through the thirds to the midfield to the forward. When you see all the goal Antonio score. Eh? One long ball up, then edit out back, then miss it. He go to Andre Blake. Andre Blake kick up back the ball. And a man edit and he reach something that him drive with the ball forward and then him dismiss the play and shoot. You seen a ball a move 2/3? Come on, Bridget. Come on. No ball now move to no third. Of course, anything can be a philosophy in a South Cry. Once you develop it and believe in it and say that you run with, of course, anything can be a philosophy. Yeah, but they still bypass speed. All right. Me, you see, if me know me should record the game and record speed is movement and play. You see, every time the defense get the ball, what Speedy does, he tries to come between a line. So him can get the pass. The line a block, so him can get the pass. Most times, it is overlooked. Most times. I can say probably say 95% of the time. So do not tell me send a ball I go through the line. Up here, long ball.
Jordan, I agree with you, man. Bailey's an overhyped baller. I'm not care which Jamaican who beg. Me a Jamaican, we know ball. Bailey's an overhyped baller.
A long ball, me see a play over the top. He won't have, if you check the stats with Antonio, he won't have aerial duel when he would have lose. Every ball go to him, he not get it. First head, US. Well, Karumi, what I see is something like long ball. If you don't want to accept it as long ball, I see something of long ball. The only difference is that when they're not winning the header because the passes are not accurate, so the midfield is not able to pick up at those balls. You understand? And right now, Jakeem is saying Antonio and anything 10. I say Antonio and anything. All right, boss. All right, me didn't want to go under hour, but we're approaching the hour mark.
Why, Jason, Travis is a how my panelists are speaking mine. I saw me see it, you know.
Exactly, Jason. Speedy is up. Hey, people underrate Speedy, you know. Speedy
Speed,
has been playing some very good football.
true, true, coach.
And
Speed, I want to beat the ball in a team.
people underrate the youth because him have a lot of flair. As the coach said, him do the simple things. You understand? Him do the simple thing. Definitely. So some even though I believe that his consistent play would have allowed him to improve in his club. And I think he has worked on his game, especially in the national team, because he have been given certain roles in the team, and he has been playing it well.
So, coach, so true we speak with mine, we are fight against Leon, we love, we hate, we own. How the man come so? So we know if you talk down the bad about Leon.
No, you know if you talk nothing bad about him, if you talk something objective about him.
So what is bad of saying Leon not get criticism. Leon not above criticism, man. Leon not playing nothing for Jamaica, man. Nothing. For the first game, watch him down at Mobile there against when he scored the first goal. Against we play Antigua. Me there at the match with Bobby and the whole of them score.
Of course, shut
Leon
up. That
never
should be a
played nothing.
apparently the people don't understand the term philosophy. Cause if a team I kick the ball from back to the forward, and I try the forward hold up the ball, and that's how they play consistently. A philosophy I team that, and that is passed on by the coach. Kemar Sutton, big up yourself. It's time we stop blaming the players. That is Leon Bailey. He has no support when he's out there. Look at the support he has when he plays for his club. So Kemar Sutton, you're saying that the other players on the team are not good. Kemar Sutton, why you answer that question, you know? Big up yourself for the super chat.
Jason, you know, easy.
Are you saying that the team is the other players on the team is no good? All right. See, Reynara do something like the referee forget buckle. And you see, none of them no come on a buckle referee.
Jason, them are call me artist still, but me don't know talking man. Me listen to music, a football, we think there. We still play with Sunday man at 42-year-old. Hot same up front, come a striker.
All right, Eagle Republic. That's a footballing jargon, Eagle Republic. That's a footballing jargon. Don't get it twisted.
Kevin Campbell, you have to agree with me, brother. You have an opinion, so do I.
Hold on, Travis. Hold on. You look like follow up some comments. And listen, we don't want that. We don't want that run here.
All right, my boss.
If you comment on the comment with your mic closed.
All right.
Because we don't want to argue on the show yet. All right. David said, if Conquer Cup with the pool we have, considering the balance of experience and quality, so we should be currently at the top octagon and after beating US and Canada. Yeah, but that a question I ask now. Well, people say Paul Hall. Section, big up yourself. What go on? Delano Smith. All right, big up yourself, man. Welcome. Coach, you're not seeing the thing for what it is. What you're witnessing is an absence of philosophy. Brother, South Cry. The man of the team and the team I play a particular way. I know everybody have the same philosophy, so you cannot say it's an absence of philosophy. I will not agree with that. No way, shape, or form I will agree with that. And it's not like I'm trying to pick up for anybody. Me just try instruct based on the terminology. I don't know. Me hear say it was a revolt in Karumi. I heard it was a revolt, so I don't know if the coach do it. So they are good, but they shy away from the ball. Support meaning one, two pass. Of course, they may not see Bailey and Grant do someone too. Well, Grant come on after, but yeah, man. All right, big up yourself, Delano. Years now, we not see you. Coach, with all due respect, our play changed with the addition of Ravel and Grant, but our distributors for the defense wanted it to remain exactly. I can agree with that, Jason. Coach, read the philosophy thing. Didn't Tapa come out and say the players are not instructed to kick long ball? Him said that yes, but White continue to play. And the more you answer that now, Jason, if he said that, instruct them, but it continues to play, what are you saying? How would you answer that? So it goes to show then, based on this information by Kemar Sutton, that the other players are not good. Because when the defender they have a ball, nobody now come feed. So that's why man them have to keep the ball long. So is it a case where they can't elude the line of block? Something wrong. Yeah, man, you can't call me Tapa cousin, Tapa brother, anything. One thing I know, Alex, nobody can force me to say anything. I am objective. And if you talk foolishness or out of line, me I got talk the truth. At coaches says, how do I do super chat? You just did. Shutter, you just did. Yeah, man. Tapa is a genius. Ask his assistant coach. Hey, listen, I'm gonna drop that video tomorrow. The man. Ah, boy. No need to meet and discuss nothing. Just find the man simple. If he wants one thing and is not getting the results, then it must fall on him to instill his philosophy. But if it not work, if it not working, then Jason, that tells me that something is fundamentally wrong. That's the conclusion I'm holding on to. He has a video analyst, him having assistant coach him. I mean, I know something fundamentally wrong then, based on that argument. Yes, Stefan, me say that, man. That may I tell him long time. I don't know if them see it, Jason. Me see it. Well, a South cry, if I feel offended, it's not the intention, but we are Jamaicans, that's how we talk. That's not the intention. But sometimes foolishness is spoken. Let me be frank now. Sometimes foolishness is spoken. But that wasn't the intention. Me, if you march, how much YouTubers in Jamaica? I know, 10 away, That is a minute fraction of the person. We can't even vote for who will become JFF president. So we're gonna march for them get rid of our coach. That's also a good question, Wayne Swire. Very good question. I don't think the FIFA reviewed the goal. I don't know. I've never seen anything like that, and it was reviewed. So if it's a new phenomenon, then it would be good for us. I think something fundamental. What you say? Big up to West Ham. They just sent a private jet to pick up Captain Jamaica. Ganjaman, thank you very much. You have been
Of course, man.
emphasizing. You have been
I just see
emphasizing
it
what I
through
said.
me on Instagram.
What you say, Travis?
I must have just see it on Instagram when he might leave.
Okay, okay.
You know, like it's a private jet, man.
A philosophy is a belief. If the coach believes that the team should play without structure, then that still is philosophy. Thank you, Ganjaman, for reminding these people. So, sword cry, that's what I was trying to say a long time. Whether you believe it or not, the man still have a philosophy. What say, Cranky did I say him cautiously optimistic last night. I know he must have fired coach. What say, we have to listen to the AI. We have to listen to the AI people. That's what Shatta is saying. The mere mortals flip flop, right? Shatta? That's what you're saying? Oh my. People, like up the stream. Like up the stream. Like up the stream. Remember, that's a means of sanitizing. The cranky have to come answer that, you know. Do you speak foolishness, coach? Of course. As Shatta said, we are mere mortals. I'm not perfect, South Croy. I do speak foolishness at times.
Coach,
Yeah, man.
you see a man named Clean say in January, they can't use this player because which World Cup qualifies that FIFA date. So whatever mad man come from, man. Whatever man I chat say, man. Hey, some of them man, they just come about football. You don't know about football. Every World Cup qualifier have to be a FIFA date. So the clubs have to release the players them. So before you come in there and chat and talk, you don't forget to the facts straight, man. Before you talk. Where you get that from? I was a friendly game. We played January 23 against Mexico then.
And Mr. Cranky respond to Shatta. Your inability to decipher sarcasm is alarming. Try and think outside the box for once. But Cranky, apparently he can't think outside the box. He's AI. He's boxed in. Shut up, big up yourself. So South Korea really thinks I'm a sit down here so I try to be perfect. No, so I'm not perfect, brother. And I will never say I'm perfect. No, me not think so, Rajic. I don't think so at all. Me not think so. We not about one man who say I my engine, I my string the process. We not me not see it. Change a play and all of them. Me not see them something there. But it is what it is. We still are equal some good some results that probably would have been losing or some game over for win we now win. Here one of the players say still one of the players say if fans them hard for please, you know. You know? Player say boy fans them hard for please. Trust me. It's like nothing what them doing not please with. That's the ball I say. So I just I chew it out there still. But me nah. Travis, the people them say, when they see the comment them, as me tell you earlier, you have to leave them and stop taking on the people them.
No, coach, we couldn't bypass that one, never. We couldn't
No.
bypass that one.
But me not reach there yet.
We couldn't
Me not reach
bypass
there
it.
yet.
It's just we couldn't bypass that one, never. So we couldn't bypass that one. We're not touching no more. We're just gonna read that. Look, but
Yeah. Anyways, I think we're gonna we're gonna close out the show right now still. Because I did say we're gonna do less than an hour. We're over an hour now. You know what I mean? Really appreciate you stopping by, people. A lot of comments. So I guess we have to we'll be watching our phones and our tablets and our computers to see an update any minute after 8 o'clock. Or say possibly to 9 or thereabout. Oh, me never see that O'Neal Dawkins. I can't talk about women, you know. I don't know if there's any rift. As me tell the people them earlier, I say them must speak after the game on the field. And when we go into the team era, I saw them in a corner speaking with and another player was there. And them seem vibes, jovial. I never see no animosity between them. You understand? So I can't speak on what I don't know. Yeah, that's true, Jason. That's true. At least 15 points we should have. At least 15 points. But that's how the cookie crumbles. Big up yourself, people. Thanks again for tuning in. Big up to Travis who jumped on, be here. The man that is not afraid to speak his mind. Travis, big up yourself. I hope that you all will enjoy your day. And hopefully we can do a live later when we know the fate. We talk about what go on, But let us see what will transpire from the meeting that will be held at 8 p.m. In run gone, Jason, in run gone. All right, so big up yourself, people. What you say? In run gone, Jason. Jason, how it's on? How it's on? Yeah, man, Kemar something. Big up yourself. It's coaching put us in this situation. People, remember to like before you leave. Like. All right, so I'm going to run some style and flavor.
Your style and your flavor make the city rock. They must say the season come out with a bang. Coach Minzy, best round here. Remember that.